Hello everyone. Thanks for joining this webinar. Um, Once again, everyone. Hello. I welcome you everyone to this Bamboo's webinar. So I am Nivas. So I'm working as a product analyst at Bamboo, and I'm also having Mrs. Shiramya with me. So she's going to be the presenter for this webinar session, and I'm going to be the moderator for this session. Okay, so before getting into the session, I just want to let you know the ground rules for this webinar. So all the attendees are in listen only mode. However, we have a question section here. If you have any questions, okay, so please don't hesitate to put your answers in an answer section here. So we have our analyst here. We'll be trying to answer all your questions within the session itself. If you're not able to answer your questions within the session, don't worry, we'll try to answer you through an email. Okay, and you can also get the recorded copy of this webinar once the webinar is over, so it will be available in our website. Okay, so we'll jump directly into the webinar. So I hope everyone can see my screen. Okay, so let's start with the introduction of Bamboo. Okay, so Bamboo is a company founded in the year 2002, and we are headquartered in US. Okay, currently, so we are developing the backup solution for various IT environment for 15 plus years. Okay, we set our footprints over 100 plus countries, so users from 100 plus countries are using our solution. Currently our customer base is reaches 60,000 plus businesses across the globe. Okay, and it's still growing. Okay, so we have a very good channel base here, and the channel base is also growing across and around. We have around 4,000 plus partners from each and every corners across the globe. Okay, so here you can see the Bamboo technology partners list. So Bamboo has been partnering with various technology vendors. So we have been partnering with VMware, Microsoft, Amazon, HP, and various technology vendors for the development operations that we are doing for the giving them a perfect backup solution for the different IT environment. And so Bamboo is a backup solution that designed for the businesses of any size, whether it is a small business or enterprise business. So it's a single solution that caters the requirement of businesses of any size. Here you can see NASA, Fujitsu, Kawasaki. So these are enterprise companies. They are using Bamboo to protect their business critical data running in their environment. Okay, so let's see. Before jumping directly, before I hand over the session to Mrs. Sriramya, so I just want to let you know the product that Bamboo offers. So I'm just going to give an overview of the solution that we offer. So we have a backup solution for VMware. So it is an agentless solution that will back up the virtual machines running on VMware and also replicate the virtual machines from one ESXi to another ESXi without installing any agent. Then we have a backup solution for the Hyper-V. So again, it is an agentless image level backup solution for the virtual machines running on Hyper-V. So we do provide image level backups for the Windows servers and workstation. So it will back up the entire machine, that including the operating system, the files and folders and application. Then we have the legacy backups for files and applications, an agent-based solution that allow you to back up the individual files and folders and application from your computer. So this files and application, it's an agent-based solution, as I said. So the agents are available for Windows, Linux, and Mac. You can just install the agent and you can take the backup of the particular files and folders and the application from the machine. Then we have a cloud native backups for the AWS EC2 instances. So it will allow you to back up the entire instance, and if something goes wrong, you can either recover the entire instance or you can just recover the individual volumes from the instance that are backed up. Then we have a agentless backup solution for the Office 365. So that allow you to back up the Office mailbox, contacts, calendars, and even the files and folders from OneDrive. Okay, then we have a G Suite backup, which is currently in beta. It's generally available for public beta now. So you can back up you can back up the mailbox, contacts, calendars, and the files and folders from Google Drive. Okay, so these are the product that we offer from Bamboo. So these products are available for everyone to test it out. So yeah, so this is just introduction about Bamboo. So why I'm just letting you know this product is, so we are a solution that caters the business requirement of any environment, any IT environment, and the business of any size. So a single solution that caters the business requirement of any business. So that is my motto of explaining this particular slide to all the users attending this webinar. So yeah, I don't want to drag this introduction, so I just directly want to hand over this session to Mrs. Sriramya. Sriramya, so the session is now yours, so you can just start presenting your this webinar. So you have a wonderful topic here. So how to protect your Microsoft Office 365 and the business critical data. So yeah, so you can start the session from now.
Yeah, thanks for the introduction, Nivas. So today's agenda, here's the agenda, and in my today's webinar, I'm going to talk about who's responsible for Office 365 data protection, why backup is essential for your Office 365 data, an introduction to Wembu backup for Microsoft Office 365, followed by a deployment scenarios at Wembu, and I'll be walking to a live demonstration and we'll be having a question and answer session at the end. So, coming to benefits of Office 365. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused millions of people to start working from home for the first time. Office 365 is ideal for this use case. Office 365 is for business is much more than just Microsoft Office in the cloud. So it offers many benefits for business like assisting growth, saving money, and much more. So let's have a quick benefits about Office 365 here. Work anywhere. So as long as you have a working internet connection, you and your workforce will be able to work from anywhere. As it's entirely a cloud-based, you can access your emails, files, and Office programs from any location. And then easy collaboration. I see that most of the organization working in teams is the way the business operates. So if you work in teams, then you will find the collaboration feature of Office 365 super beneficial. So everyone who needs to contribute to edit a document, spreadsheets, or a presentation can work on our same versions rather than having multiple copies. So versioning is also included in case you need to go backup or the older version. So the next is reducing capital spending. Office 365 is a subscription-based service. This means your organization will be paying a low monthly fee for every user. This is a huge benefit as it can be helpful for a cash flow perspective. And then your company can plan according as it will be a budget friendly. And next is eliminating hardware. As Office 365 runs in the cloud, you don't need servers for your websites, emails, or document storages. Removing on-site servers will reduce both energy cost and the need for office space to store server hardware. This can considerably have an effect on saving operational cost also. And the last one is stay up to date. So do you remember the days when Microsoft released new versions of Office and you need to pay to upgrade to the latest version? So in those days with Office 365, it's not an Office 365 like that. The latest versions are always available as a part of your subscription. This means no going around for individual computers, uninstalling old versions, and replacing them with the new ones. So these are one of the few benefits of Office 365, and it offers some clear advantages over the business. From like online meetings to sharing documents to business class emails, Office 365 delivers solutions that go beyond the installed version of Microsoft Office. Now, as we have seen the benefits of Office 365, we have just only one concern: that who is responsible for Office 365 data? Do you think is Microsoft who takes care of everything? We all know that Microsoft Office 365 helps company with advanced productivity tools, including Exchange Online, SharePoint Online, and OneDrive for Business. But there comes a question: is the Microsoft also takes care of your data protection? It's certainly no. Did you know that keeping Office 365 data safe and compliant is your responsibility? If not, we will check out the next slide for more details. Shared responsibility model. When you purchase a license for Office 365, the last thing on your mind is data backup and disaster recovery, isn't it? This is because most people assume that Microsoft is responsible for backing up everything from your calendars, to your emails, to the files shared in the SharePoint or OneDrive. This puts them that believe that everything in the cloud is safe and backed up. To those users who think that Microsoft is fully responsible for taking care of cloud data, here comes the concept of Microsoft Office 365 shared model. So what is this? What is this shared responsibility? So who is responsible for what? Microsoft is only responsible for the Office 365 infrastructure and uptime of the cloud. So we all know that Microsoft is an industry leading security measures in having a place, and they can protect from anything, but they are restricted to have protection for only natural disasters, power outages, software and hardware failures that affect their own data center. I repeat, they can protect only the data centers which they own. They can give you a uptime, but this is not your data. It doesn't mean that your data is protected. So this is like if you are currently relying on Microsoft to protect the organization from data loss, your data and your business are at risk. So when a user accidentally deletes a critical file, many administrators are forced to face a harsh reality with Microsoft that they can't guarantee a complete and speedy restore of that file. So the IT admin's duty begins at the data level. There are various cloud computing security risks that need to be taken care of. These risks pertain to accidental deletion, ransomware attacks, unauthorized sharing of data, and many more, which we'll be discussing in the next slides. So the bottom here is, when it comes to Office 365 data, it is your data, you own it, you control it, and you are responsible for managing all the data and the archives within it. So now that you are clear about the responsibility, but you are still not convinced, is backup necessary for Office 365? So let's come here. Why backup is important for Microsoft Office 365? Protecting data in Office 365 is no less important than backing up on-premise data. It is valuable for business data that deserves to be protected. In fact, many of the same threats to data in customer-owned data centers apply to the data in the cloud. So I repeat, the threats which you face in the customer-owned data centers also apply at cloud. So here I have listed few of the threats. The first is the accidental deletion. So you all know the number one cause of data loss in the cloud and SaaS solutions like Office 365 is accidental data deletion. In fact, about 70% of all data loss is due to accidental or malicious deletion of users, system failures, virus, and files. If you delete a user, whether or not you plan to, the deletion will be across the network. Along with the deletion, their OneDrive data, mailbox, and other shared items will also be deleted. So native recycling bins and version histories used in Office 365 will not protect you from data loss they will only protect you in a restricted way. They will not give a complete protection. And next comes to the retention policy gaps. Microsoft Office 365 has minimal retention policy with recycle bin architecture to maintain data loss by unintentional and purposeful deletion. So, although Microsoft allows a limited flexibility of business administrator to extend their recycle bin retention time, this feature takes up a lot of disk space at considerable extra costs. But access to such data is not made available to administrators or end users. It is only for Microsoft. So businesses wishing to make restoration from any point in time need a third-party Office 365 backup. Next, internal threats. Organizations face a risk from inside also. They happen more often than you think. Organizations fall victim to threats by their very own employees deliberately. Access to files can be modified so easily, which cannot be monitored every time by the organizations. Microsoft has no way of knowing if the deletion of data was done accidentally, maliciously, or intentionally. So it's again a threat. And next is the external threats. Malwares and virus such as ransomware have seriously affected companies across the globe. The company reputation is not only at risk, but also the privacy and security of the internal employees and the customer data. External threats can creep in via emails or attachments. So informing users on what to look for isn't always enough. So the last is legal and compliance. Legal proceedings often require recovery mails, files, and other type of data. Microsoft has developed highly secured measures, but again, they are not a reliable backup system that will keep the company out of legal trouble. Further, let's see some of the Office 365 misperceptions. So, recycle bin is not a safe data recovery method. Many administrators use the recycle bin as a backup repository instead of implementing an actual data recovery solution to store valuable data. This can have some devastating effects, considering Microsoft only stores the data for 30 days before it permanently deletes. Then, all retention time is determined by the end users. Microsoft retention policy allows administrators to customize their retention time for deleted items in Outlook and Exchange Online. But items can be permanently deleted if a user chooses to empty the folder. It's again a threat. Document versioning is not automatic. While the layers of protection exist in Office 365, administrators need to turn on document versioning to use it. OneDrive and SharePoint only store the most recent version of the content, not its entire history. So it doesn't protect against accidental deletion. Last, terminated accounts will terminate all files created by that employee. So an active license in Office 365 is required to access the data. When an employee is terminated and their account deactivated, all those files are also terminated. As a result, some companies keep paying for those licenses also. So I hope that now you're convinced that backup is necessary. So how come Wembu helps? So Wembu is with 15 plus years of experience in data protection, offers a reliable and easy to use backup solution for your Office 365 mailbox, calendar, contacts, and OneDrive items. So the product name is Wembu Backup for Microsoft Office 365. So I'll be listing some of the key features here. So with this, you can back up your, as I said before, you can back up your mails, contacts, calendars, and OneDrive data. You can recover that data anywhere, anytime, restore domain or user level data as well. With this, you can also store your data either in on-premise or in Wembu Cloud. Wembu also provides you an option to export into multiple formats like .bst, .eml, .vcf, and ICF. So with the flexible retention, you can also retain any number of copies you need. So you can also use the retrieving option which is available at Wembu. So Wembu uses a secure storage both in flight as well as storage. So we'll be giving a military grade AE6 256-bit encryption. So these are one of the few of the features available at Wembu. So all in all, with Wembu, you can reduce the unnecessary cost and keep your business running all the time. The next is the supported platforms. So now, right now we support Outlook backups, calendar backups, contact backups, OneDrive for business backups, and Exchange Online. And our engineering team is currently developing the SharePoint backup and Teams backup, and it will be coming soon in our next release. You can probably expect the production release at the end of August. And coming to the deployment, so we have two different types of deployment. One is on-premise and the other is Wembu Cloud. So in on-premise, you can store your data, Office 365 data to your local data center or use a hyperscale public cloud, that is like Azure, AWS, or Oracle clouds. So you have complete control for your Office 365 data, as your data is in a on-premise. And Wembu also helps in meeting your local and legal compliance like GDPR, HIPAA, and other compliance. So while on Wembu Cloud, so in Wembu Cloud, you can store your data, Office 365 data at Wembu Cloud. There is no setup and maintenance required. Wembu holds the cloud servers in AWS, where AWS ensures safeguarding of your data as per the GDPR compliance. So now here you can find the data centers of Wembu Cloud. So it's on US East North Virginia, US West Oregon, EU West Ireland, and Asia Pacific Sydney. And coming to the takeaways, so I'll just have a quick replay on what we have seen now. So we have seen that Microsoft as a shared responsibility model, data in the cloud is still at risk, and you one leader responsible for your Office 365 data. And so if you are responsible, then being a compliant will always make you peaceful. Else you need to pay something that for the organization reputation. And then Wembu Backup for Office 365 can help you to protect your Office 365 data. So now that the presentation is over, I would like to give you a live demonstration to the product. So you can access the console with the IP address followed by 6060 port number. The default username and password will be admin. You can customize this while installing the product. To backup your Office 365, just click on Backup for Office 365. So here the initial step is to add the domain. So click on Add Domain. If you click on Add Domain, you will be prompted to answer like 4 things. First is your domain name, the tenant ID, application ID, and the secret key. So I hope that domain name can be any name, and the tenant ID will be provided by your Office 365. Whereas to generate the application ID and secret key, you need to register this Wembu application in Microsoft Azure. So to generate the application ID and secret key, here are the steps. So it's a quick step, like 12 steps. Once you follow all this, you will be getting your application ID and secret key. Once you are given all this and click on Add Domain, your domain will be added. And for demo purpose, I have configured few domain already. So to configure backup, click on Configure button here. And once you click on the Configure button, you will be prompted for 2 options. Either you can backup the entire domain or backup specific users. Backing up entire domain will let you to backup all the user in the domain. The complete set of users in the domain will be backed up. Whereas if you choose backup specific user, will allow you to choose the users. It will be listing all the users under the domain, and you can choose any of the users you need. And next comes about the scheduling. We provide you a daily automated backups, so you can select the timing in which the backup need to be scheduled automatically. And we can also provide you a retention. So you need to enable this, and you can hold up to 99 days, 99 days of retentions here. And then coming to the backup repository, we Wembu support all type of storage devices like SAN, NAS, local drives, and hard drives. You can add them and even pull as a backup repository and store your backup data in your on-premise. And coming to compression, the compression is enabled by default. So if you want to disable, you can disable it and proceed. So once all done, just give the backup name and click on the Save Backup button. So your backup will be saved, and you can check the backup saved in the list of Office 365 backup jobs here. So I hope the configuration is pretty simple. Now let's move on to the restoring option. To restore, you need to click on the restore icon. So once you click on restore, you will be asking for the user selection. So it will be displaying all the users you have backed up. So you can select the restore options button here, and there will be 5 different types of restoring option at Vembu. So the first is restore mailbox. This option lets you to restore the complete mailbox of the user. The included item here is mails, contacts, calendars, and the OneDrive data. Whereas the restore mails option lets you to restore only the mailbox. Okay. If you choose the restore OneDrive item, this only restores the OneDrive data. Okay. And then similar for calendars and contacts. So I'm choosing restore mails now and clicking on next. While you do this, you have 2 different types of options. Either you can restore it in folders or restore the mails. So if you want to restore in a folders, you can check the complete folders inbox, like inbox, send items, or draft. Here the mail counts will be listed, and the size of the folders will also be listed. Or else you can choose the restore mails option. So in this, you can click on the folder here and choose a particular mails, individual mails granularly. So once all done, click on next. So here we will be having an option. You just need to give the description of the restore and need to select the target. So for emails, you can even download it as a PST file, and then you can restore to a user mailbox. When you select this restore to user mailbox, you'll be having 2 users, 2 options. Either you can restore to the same user or to the different user. If you click on restore to the same user, the user which you are backed up, the data will be moved to the same location. Whereas if you click on a different user backup, you need to select the user to which the initial mailbox has to be restored. In this case, a new folder will be created called Vembu, restored from Vembu, and then all the files restored will be stored there. So once selected, click on next and just have a review and click restore. The mails and the other documents, everything will be restored. I hope it's also simple. And coming to the reports, so we have 3 different types of reports, say backup report, restore report, and download report. This backup reports give the status of your backup. It shows the number of users backed up, the mails done. I want to let you know that the first initial backup alone will be a full backup, and all other backup will be incrementals. So we'll be tracking the changes, and only the changes will be backed up as a incremental. So we can see here the list of changes here. Similarly, you can do for restore and download PST. Now that the demo is complete, and we provide you a 30 days free trial, you can download the product in the website and start it. So now the demo is complete, and regarding the question, we got a lot of questions. One of our analysts is answering all of them. If any of your questions are not answered, we will mail the answers for those questions. So thank you all. Stay safe. Thank you.
Everyone, so I've explained you the features and functionalities of the Vembu BDS suite of backups to you. So I hope it did a very useful session for you guys. Yeah, so the thing is, the BDS suite of product is available for the 30 days of free trial. So you can just log into vembu.com and you'll be able to download the setup directly from our website. So we recommend you to deploy this in your environment and test the backups. Okay. So any questions during the evaluation, or if you have any technical or commercial questions, so you can feel free to contact us. So in the screen you can see the numbers, right? So you have a US, Canada, and UK numbers, or you can directly drop an email to vembu-sales@vembu.com or vembu-support@vembu.com. Okay, so we are available 24/7, and yeah. So it's now the next step is you have to download the setup and get started with the evaluation. So once again, guys, thanks for showing interest in Vembu BDS suite of products. So okay, thanks for joining this webinar. So you will get a recorded copy of this webinar in a day or two in our website. So you can just go to the website and you will be able to download, or you can view the directly from the website. Okay, so thank you guys. So have a nice day. Stay safe. Bye.